Ladies, you're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
I'll start with you, Aderonke. Now, in terms of the forms, what forms of technology-facilitated gender-based violence are most common in digital spaces, and how do they typically affect the victims?
Okay, please, can you say that again, please? I didn't hear you.
So I was saying, in terms of the technology that is facilitated, what form of technology-facilitated gender-based violence are most common in the digital spaces, and how do they typically affect the victims?
Okay, so we have things like cyberbullying, we have cyber stalking, which I've also been a victim of at some point when I was younger. We also have body shaming and sexual assault. We have sexual harassment online. We have people cloning women's accounts. We have a host of, different form of violence against women, girls, and even the male gender from digital media. Yes, please.
Morenikejimi, this one is for you. Now, how does online harassment or abuse impact women's and girls' sense of safety, mental health, and, of course, the participation in public life?
Okay, thank you so much for that question. It really have impact, even though people still don't understand. Imagine just posting a picture of yourself, feeling yourself, and somebody is saying, oh, look at your wigs, look at your synthetic hair, or the dressing, or the color of your dressing. So sometimes we just feel, oh, we are catching cruise, but these have impact on people. And before you know all this harassment, somebody will start using your picture as a meme, and before you know, you have gone viral for something that you just posted, a picture you just posted, or you just wanted to have fun posting your pictures, and somebody have taken it in a negative direction. So that's why one of the things we do as an advocate is to educate women, educate teenagers to know that just that one comment, just that one sharing, just that one online harassment can actually have impact on people. Where imagine walking on the road and somebody is saying, oh, do you know that girl that went viral, that girl that wear colored hair, that girl that did this? And you would think, oh, this just happened on Instagram, but you don't know that it's going to impact your life offline too. So I also want to advocate to young people and people listening to always put in mind what they are writing, what they are commenting in people's posts, in people's story, or just saying to somebody, just be nice and put yourself in people's shoes before you say that word or write that comment.
Now, Morenikejimi, you are a gender-based survivor. I'd like to talk about the actions now. What actions can digital platforms, the government, and of course communities take to reduce technology-facilitated gender-based violence?
I think one of the things to bring safety, when you know that, oh, somebody harassed me online or send an inappropriate messages and this person is bring to justice. Because when perpetrators know that, oh, I can do this and nothing is going to happen, they will keep abusing people both online and offline. So when there is a legal system that back and protect survivors, they'll be able to speak. And when they speak, they know that, oh, I have spoken my truth and this is the justice that I will get. So that is one of the things I want government to do and stakeholders to do, to protect the survivor once they have investigated and seen that, oh, this person is truly a perpetrator. They should be brought to justice and brought to book.
Now, Aderonke, in terms of the social norms, how do the social norms, the stigma, and of course the unequal power dynamic make it harder for victims of digital abuse to report incidents or seek justice?
All right, thank you for that question. So actually in Nigeria, we have the VAP Act, and under the VAP Act, we have the issues of digital violence mentioned, and it is actually punishable under the law. And that's why you could see some people that have the power, like you rightly mentioned, able to take action to prosecute people that harass them online or bully them online. However, because of the society that we are in and the dynamics of power structure, we see that a lot of people, first of all, do not even know that there is a law, and they don't know their rights, that they can actually sue people, take people to court, and get justice for any form of digital violence. So first of all, the issue of lack of knowledge, then the issue of the justice system not favoring people that have lower power. So we see young ladies, young girls that do not have that power in their hands, not being able to challenge, a male or somebody from a higher power to court or to seek justice because they are unable to. So I would just like to say that it's not as if these laws are not there, but our people need to understand, know that these laws are there, and know that they have a right under the law of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to actually seek justice against any form of digital violence or any violence at all that's perpetrated against them, irrespective of who is the perpetrator. Take the action first. Do not think that, I have a lesser power from a disadvantaged position. Take the action first. Of course, we know that they are gender-based, they are gender advocates, they are prosecutors that can do this pro bono. So take the action first, irrespective of who is the perpetrator, and know that you have the right under law to take them to court.
Now, my final question to both of you ladies, I'll start with you first, Aderonke. What can the government do, of course, to empower females and women in the digital space?
Okay, I'll go first. What the government can do is to collaborate more with civil society organizations that are taking the lead, helping the government in doing this awareness and empowerment. There needs to be more government collaboration. There needs to be more ownership from the government. There needs to be more leadership from the government, support from the government to enable these CSOs to do more. For example, our legal system there's actually we are getting better, but there is actually delay in justice, and this wearies the victim. When we have a pro bono lawyer that is ready to seek justice for a victim or a survivor, and then the justice system is so slow, it discourages another survivor from speaking out. So we will just, I from my side would encourage the government to take more stands, more support towards the justice system, to ensure that every victim, there is an assurance that the victim gets that once this case is out there, the government is ready to support and take the action for me to get justice. I think this is a key area that the government needs to come in to support what is already ongoing concerning GBV in Nigeria.
And to you, Morenikejimi, in 30 seconds, please.
Thank you so much, Aderonke, for highlighting that. And I also feel that government should bring everybody to be accountable. We know that when women experience any form of gender-based violence, the next question is, what were you wearing? Was it not your boyfriend? Did you not eat shawarma? Did you not enjoy it? I want that kind of accountability to be given to the perpetrator, where they ask them, why did you do it? And they get justice. And I want our legal system to be accountable to know that regardless of who you are, the resources you have, or the socioeconomic status of you, if you abuse somebody, either digitally or offline, you will be persecuted. And like Aderonke said, where he said that government should come on board to work with CSOs, to work with NGOs, because a lot of NGOs are doing incredible work. So government should come on board to partner with them, to collaborate with them, so that they can amplify the voices of what non-government organizations are doing, and let everybody be accountable for their action. No, it was a mistake. If you are found guilty, you will face the legal consequences. So I think that's what the government should do.
Thank you so much, ladies, for your time.